Oh my god. I mean, this was my reaction when I saw for the first time AI is working with 3D parametric software to build engineering model. I'm not talking about image to 3D model conversion where everything is non-parametric, but AI trying to build an engineered model. And you will also feel shocked just like me because I just tried it and it really works. Maybe after some time it will be even more flawless, but the journey has started. So as a mechanical designer, or I will not limit this to mechanical designer, or even let's say for those who are in another domain, for example, in architect domain, the thing not going to remain same as it was. So it is that game changing. It is not limited to coders, but it is also happening in all different vertical. And in this video, I am going to show you how Claude AI, which is well known generative AI, is disrupting the way we design our engineered model with Autodesk Fusion. So without further ado, let's quickly jump in and let me show you how you can also try this. Alright, so now we are in our computer screen. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to download Autodesk Fusion. If you are a student, then you can have it for free from Autodesk Student ID. But let's say if you are not a student, you still can have it and for free by having Autodesk Fusion Personal. So if you type here Autodesk Fusion for personal use, here we can read the terms. Like if you are a maker or a hobbyist and you are not generating any revenue out of it, or if the revenue amount is less than $1,000, then you can get this Autodesk Fusion for personal use. And here we can also see the difference between both versions. Alright, so to get started, I would suggest you to go with this Autodesk Fusion for personal use. And I would say the process is straightforward and simple. Here you need to enter your email address and then need to follow the remaining steps, and that's how you can have Autodesk Fusion. If you want to try the complete version, you can also go for this free trial of 30 days. Now, if you want to see the entire download process, I'm gonna attach the separate video in the description of this video. After having Autodesk Fusion, the next thing or the next prerequisite here we need to have is Anthropic Cloud. And in order to test this particular feature, you need to have Cloud Pro. So let me quickly go here in Cloud website, and from here, and now after we sign in, we need to click on Get Apps and Extension. And here we need to download it for Windows. If you are a Mac user, you can download for Mac as well. After downloading this, simply install it, and now I am going to run Claude app. Now there is one more setting that you require to do is you need to download that Fusion connector. For that, let's click here on File and then go to Settings. Here we need to look for Connector and then click on Browse Connector, and here look for Fusion. Then click on Setting and then enable it. Now we need to go back and we can close this. Now there is one more setting that we require to do, which is entering the MCP server port. And we're gonna do that now by launching first of all Autodesk Fusion. Once we launched it, we need to go here in Preferences, and in Preferences you need to look for this Fusion MCP server port and simply note down this number, which here we need to enter inside Autodesk Fusion connector. One more thing that you need to make sure that you have enabled this option which says Fusion MCP server. Once done, you are good to go. Now all here we need to do is we need to go back, and probably I'm gonna start a new chat here. Maybe I can keep it here, and now I'm gonna say, for example, I would like to remove this rib. What I can ask here is remove the radial rib from the opened model in Autodesk Fusion. And let's see if it can do that. And here we go. We can see how Claude have removed the rib. Now I'm gonna say create a new product which is spiral lamp for 3D printing, and I am also going to specify the dimension. So I'm going to say the height of the lamp needs to be less than 200 mm. Now let's say you want to take some inspiration from online products. So here I'm gonna search for my favorite lamps, and probably I will see, if it can really able to create this kind of lamp. Now let me copy this, and I am going to paste it here. And let's say done. And let's see if it really can understand this image and can create this lamp. Although, I said spiral in this case, but let's see what this comes with. And here we can see it have started creating this lamp. But for sure, it's going to take some time. And it's going to give me this plan, which is like twisted, round, square, shade, lofted through 5 cross sections, height going to be 180 mm, footprint going to be 85 mm, and this is 90-degree twist, create clean vertical ribbons. And I think still it is going on. And finally, here we go. Here we can see this lamp is ready to get printed. Now, of course, we can make further tweak on it. For example, I'm gonna say also make stand for this, and assemble it in assembly mode, and render it. Also, I want vertical ribs to be added on the lamp. Alright, so in this way guys, we can create model utilizing Claude AI. And there is one more surprise for me. Like, not only you can utilize Claude AI, but there is built-in Autodesk assistant that can also help you out doing the same. So instead of Claude AI, which here we can see got exhausted, I can utilize this built-in assistant, and let's give this remaining task to him. So again, I am asking here to add a rib to this lamp. Now I ask again it to generate vertical rib to this lamp, and now it is asking me the correct question, like how many ribs I want. So I'm gonna say, and here is the plan. So I'm gonna say yes, go ahead. And there you go. In this way guys, we can further refine it and can create the model that we want. And I would say this is really helpful for those users who really don't know how to create or generate part inside engineering softwares like Autodesk Fusion, Siemens NX, or SolidWorks. And that's wrap up this video guys. Hope that you find this video helpful and informational. And also I am very curious to know about your opinion. So please share what do you think about this progress in comment down below. And if you are new to this channel, I would recommend you to subscribe to Engineering Pritam, as in this channel we discuss about several engineering topics related to mechanical engineering. And I will see you in one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.